Hello, today is July 25th, 2021, and the time is 11:11 a.m. This video is inspired by some comments some people have made and even a few actions, and I'll explain in a moment. But it appears this kind of really took off when I made a video about my Amazon wish list. And I've had a few people, trolls, accuse me of trying to scam people and that I'm actually doing very well in life and all this other nonsense. So in part there's some inspiration to that. I don't care about trolls. I don't care to address them, but if people are talking like that, false accusations, rumors, they do spread. So this video is partly inspired by that. And then I've had one or two comments with regards to perhaps sharing my daily routine. And I really don't have a daily routine. My life is not the greatest right now. I don't travel to sightsee or anything else. I'm literally surviving. So this video is going to just give you a little glimpse into my life and a little part of my day. And so I did some filming this morning, and that's what's going to follow right after this. So today is July 25th, 2021. There's the time. And now I'm going to just swing over to here. That's my fuel situation currently. And I'm now going to, only have cardboard for the windows. It keeps the cold out. And there's my pillow. That's my bed. And well, that's my drinking water. I have another jug for cleaning. This is this little fridge, 18-liter fridge. You can see it is empty, and that's the temperature inside. I should actually keep it open. So that's my food situation. And now I'm going to come around to the back. Shut the doors. And this is, I don't know, I call it the pantry. And we'll show inside. And you can see it is bare. Here I have flour, and I just make some bush bread or bannock, or call it whatever you want, flatbread. This is all the food that I have. This pasta has to last for who knows how long. Someone got me that and a while back, and some beef broth. And so yeah, I am empty. There's a little bit here of oatmeal, and this is just my miscellaneous cupboard. But yeah, I'm going to, all I have to eat is flatbread, so I ration this quite a bit. I have to, because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to get food. But this is my situation right now on this date. And then in here, I'll try to do this with one hand. Normally this would be where I put my cans and stuff. This is my old gloves. It's empty. And then this is where I keep my spices, and I can make bread. I've made bread out here over the years, actual bread, or I use this for making flatbread bannock. So these are all my spices pepper, salt, an onion, garlic powder, things like that. This is the stove, Coleman gasoline cook stove, and this is what I'm going to be using later to make the flatbread, bush bread, bannock, call it what you will. A couple of fry pans, and just in the back here is where I have my cooking utensils and everything for now. So yeah, you can see, oh, it's pretty hard, that this is my living conditions right now. So I just wanted to add here, all this in the bed platform and inside and everything else, and the cushions, the Coleman stove, everything has been things that people have donated to me over the years, and I really appreciate it. Had somebody had some scrap wood and built all this for me. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job, and I'm very thankful to them for all that. And yeah, everything, the fridge, everything has been things that people have helped me out with over the years. And now I'm going to set up to make some bannock, or maybe some pancakes. No maple syrup or butter, but whatever. We'll see what I make. So I have everything in that Tupperware dish. Now everything I try to have multiple uses. So I have that Tupperware dish that I use as a mixing bowl when needed. Also can store food or whatever else I need in it. So the ingredients that's inside there is flour, salt, brown sugar, baking powder, and cinnamon. And I have a thermos that I always have hot water in. Water in there that's from yesterday. It's still fairly warm, it's not hot. So I'm going to use that to mix the ingredients. And then I'm going to go over here and cook it. So I had to refill the canister. It's a gasoline cooker. And I chose gasoline because less fuel, different kinds of fuel to carry, right? So, and gasoline is far easier to come by than propane. So I kind of overfilled it, overpumped it, so that's why there's a lot of yellow flame. And I decided to make more of a pancake style of bread for whatever it's worth. And you can see my trusty old stool being held together by zip ties. Love that little stool. So yeah, I'm gonna make some food. You eat what you have. This is all I have to eat, and I'm very thankful for it. I better get to that before it burns. Yeah, almost burnt. Yeah, they're more pancakes. What's the difference? Not very much, how much water you put in. And there's my old kettle. I've had that kettle since that's 7 years old, and got it at Canadian Tire. I think it cost me like 10-15 bucks, and well, it's had better days. So yeah, you can see a bee flying around in there. A lot of bees out lately. So I'm just finishing up the last pancake bread, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to put the water on to boil. And once I get some hot water, then I'll do the dishes and rinse them. And this is my meal for the day, 3 pancakes. And I am very thankful to have that. So I'll catch you after I'm done eating. I want to eat them before they get cold. So everything's cleaned up, everything's put away. I'll probably put that away in a little bit. I saved the last pancake for later. I know I'll be hungry, something to snack on. And that's how I live. And as everyone knows who's been following me, my story, how I got into this position, I'll leave links in the description box. But it's interesting when you don't eat often, and sometimes I've gone for over a week without food. The hunger pains go away, and you just get really tired and fatigued, and that's where I'm at now. Sometimes it's hard to focus, but the little bit of food that I do have, I'm thankful for. And one of the biggest things that everyone's dealing with, not just myself, are the gas prices. They're ridiculous. So, and somebody was asking me about my shower, so I'm just gonna quickly pan around to that. So that's the hot water on demand shower unit. It uses propane, a little 1 pound propane. It lasts for a while. I've had this thing for years. Someone got this for me years ago. It was a game changer. Especially, when you're out in the bush here, just to keep clean. And depending on the water, access to water, just either shower essentials or have a nice long hot full shower. And it does work very well. And this here, someone got me last December, and this is where I shower in. And in the winter time when it's cold and blizzary, I put my table in there. I can cook, and then I'll dig a hole. Normally I'll dig a hole in the corner for the bathroom, and then up here would be where the shower is and the table. So now you see my living conditions, my supplies, which are non-existent, and my fuel. And my fuel costs everywhere, as I said earlier in the video. Everyone's suffering with the price of fuel, and the fuel prices I've even seen them around, I think, $1.64 a liter. So it's insane. And because, going back to my Amazon wish list, because I don't have solar panels, I have to run the engine to keep everything charged, like my cell phone and my cell booster. And when I have the fridge going, that too. And then in the winter, the cheap diesel heater, which when it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's a story in itself. So anyway, here I am sharing part of my day. Nothing exciting, kind of boring. I know there's other people who, when they cook up some really fancy meals and stuff. Not me. I wish I could. I've been told throughout my life that I'm an amazing cook, and I miss cooking, like real cooking. And over time, when I do have food and my little fridge is full, I do eat, and I do enjoy cooking, and very simple stuff, nothing exciting. But yeah, this is my life. So is this van life, or is this survival in real time? You can decide. Leave your comments below. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.